For most of his 6 years in the Navy, Lieutenant Adam Adamski says he felt supported as an openly gay pilot. He can tell you when that changed.
It was in November of 2019.
Adamski is a helicopter pilot for a Navy search and rescue squadron. Adamski was invited to a West Coast Marine Corps birthday ball at a local casino. He came back to the hotel room where the Marines had been holding an after party.
When I walked into the door, I knew something wasn't right because the TV in that suite had been moved, like on the pivot, to face the doorway, and I saw my dress whites draped over and around the TV, and there was hardcore gay porn playing.
His uniform was wrapped around a TV playing pornography. It didn't feel like a harmless prank. It felt like something else. Some of the other Marines in the squadron wanted to find those responsible, but Adamski says he was getting ready for his first deployment as a pilot. He wanted to shrug it off and let the matter go. But word had spread.
I had received numerous calls from people that are in the closet in that squadron, both men and women, and openly gay service members, telling me that they are upset and that they don't think the climate is a good climate in that squadron, and they think I should report it.
The Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy ended a decade ago, allowing LGBT service members to serve openly. But a study in the Journal of Sexuality Research and Social Policy found 59% of service members still didn't feel comfortable coming out to their peers. Sasha Bookert is a former Marine and an attorney with the civil rights organization Lambda Legal. She says changing the law didn't change the culture.
It's one thing to have Don't Ask, Don't Tell removed. It's another thing to have a culture where people can feel safe, being who they are and not have to worry about, being discriminated against or harassed.
18 months after Adamski reported the incident, he still hasn't received final word on his case. His version of events has been substantiated by the squadron commander in charge of the 3 Marines found culpable. Initially, the squadron commander even offered to pull their pilot's wings for the incident. Adamski thought that was too severe.
I want an in-person apology, and from all 3 of them. I want a meeting to which they're there and I can talk to them.
He also wanted something on their permanent record. The incident continued to eat at Adamski. He was in a serious relationship with an Air Force pilot who was talking about coming out of the closet. They broke up after he saw Adamski's experience.
I lost a lot. I'm not happy. I no longer feel like I am an effective leader, an officer, a pilot, and I don't feel a part of the military anymore.
Adamski has been called into the headquarters for Naval Air Command more than once to address his decision to speak publicly about his case. Major Alex Lim, spokesman for the 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing, says the Marines initially acted quickly on his complaint.
Service member, Marine, sailor in our units are treated in a culture of dignity and respect. We want to prohibit any type of activity where these individuals would be harassed.
Adamski stopped logging flight hours as his case dragged on. Last spring, he had a road accident that made it even tougher to qualify to fly. He was given an option as a Navy officer to retire. Adamski took it. In the next couple of months, his 6-year career as a Navy pilot will come to an end. But not his quest for some kind of recognition that what happened to him wasn't right.
Most people back down because of all this hassle, and I won't. And I'm not someone that will back down easily.
At this point, he says he has nothing left to lose. Steve Walsh, KPBS News.